Dawg Talk Live. Hey.
Thank you. We can do a little better. I appreciate that.
Thank you for the applause. I wanted to say thank you to all y'all that showed up too. Thank you to the PA. Thank you to Keisha, Brianna, and Walt for putting this on for us. That's love. Thank y'all.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
And yes, we really appreciate it. And I'm your host, J Mac. Y'all can follow me at Words for Back on Instagram. Follow Dawg Talk on Instagram as well, and subscribe and everything too. And of course, y'all, I got my co-host right here. He spent 4 years with the Lakers. Y'all know he brought a championship to the city. Anybody from LA out here? We got any Lakers fans out here? All right, Lakers fans, are y'all going to the finals this year? See, this is why I don't like Lakers fans right there, because y'all say stuff like that. Come on,
say you gotta believe it, man, to achieve it.
Come on, now.
To achieve it, right?
No, I'm sorry, y'all, but hey, keep wishing. But anyway, man, I got my co-host with me. I got Mr. Two-time himself, KCP, Mr. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Man, how we feeling, man? You out here all-star in the city that you love, city that you started your family, you won your first ring. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. LA's always been like a second home to me. I love the people, love the city. Definitely was a great time when we brought that championship back, even though it was due COVID. But it still was exciting. Yeah,
okay, man. Yeah, I'm loving the city too. This is my first real experience of LA, by the way, y'all. Even though he played out here, I was in college, whatever. But it's a great experience right here, man. But I got a question, man. Like, how do you feel about your LA fans, man? Do they be treating you like they be showing you love out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When I was out here, it's always like, I love the fans. It's like a love-hate relationship, I would say. Yeah. They expect you to do great. That purple and gold means a lot to them. So they expect you at your best. So when you're not at your best, they're going to let you know. So I appreciated that.
Okay. Did that pressure used to get to you a little bit?
A little bit, but pressure makes diamonds. So I never fold under pressure. I brought a championship here for a reason.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate you that. Yeah. Hey, yeah, come on now. You're two-time for a reason, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir. But anyway, y'all, of course, we have a very special guest today, y'all. Very special guest, man. We got a 10-year NBA and overseas vet. He's a founder of Tough Crowd. He's a co-host of Gil's Arena. We got Mr. Brandon Jennings coming to the stage, y'all.
Yes, sir. My dog, man. My dog. Appreciate you for even showing that.
Man, how you doing, Mr. Jennings? Man, we in your city for real. You grew up here.
Yeah.
This is your city.
LA.
And we it's All-Star Weekend, man. What's All-Star looking like for you right now?
It's been great, man. I just kicked off All-Star Weekend yesterday with my first golf tournament, Not Allowed. I wanted to highlight how far golf has came. Back in the day, minorities and, other races wasn't allowed to be on the golf course, and they had to practice other ways. So I just wanted to show the appreciation to golf and how far it came. So KCP came, Dwayne Wade, a bunch of the NBA players. It was a great turnout. So if y'all into golf, man, I'm out there right now.
That's love. Okay, how did you play yesterday?
I had the celebrity shot, so I was able to host. So I was, if you got that birdie or that eagle,
you take that.
Take that.
I didn't get to ask you, how'd you play yesterday?
I played, solid. I was fresh off a plane, no driving range. I just had to no excuses, you know what I'm saying? But
I hear that.
It took me about three holes to get
one
pretty. I'm pretty solid golfer, I'm what I call myself a bogey golfer. Okay. I sprinkle in a few birdies, but like I'm more high 90s, hundreds type guy, I just love the game. I just say
at least he's honest.
I'm being honest with you. I just love the game.
Yeah. I can't even talk shit about golf. You see my golf swing at Top Golf enough.
We know.
But anyway, man, of course, y'all spent some time in Detroit with each other, man. Like, how was that first impression of KCP when he came to Detroit when you were there?
Man, this was my rook. But I mean, the first impression, he just goes hard, man. Like, he's always available. He does whatever the coach says, and he works hard every day. So I knew he would still be here, and I knew he would have a long career just because he was always that player that listened. He went through some tough things with Stan Van Gundy, but he got over it, and he never complained. Like, that's one thing about being a professional. Never complained, showed up, and that's why he's a 2-time NBA champion.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
sure.
that. So we had some times in Detroit, man. We had some times. I miss them times, man. I wanted to ask you a question about remember our favorite restaurant we used to go to?
The Benihana's?
No, see that was a good one too.
I say
That was a
Benihana,
good one too.
Benihana. I mean, he was
But
rookie,
right in Troy, in Troy, Michigan, right there. We used to go to that spot every time
Fridays?
after the game. Yeah,
Fridays, yeah. Oh yeah.
Fridays.
Oh yeah, Fridays.
Fridays.
Yeah, Fridays. We used to go to Fridays.
That's a hidden gem right there.
We used to go to Fridays and order 100 Washington apple shots. Well, I did. I ordered all the shots.
I was there. That was my first time having 25 shots. That was my first time, bro. I was like,
We was hooping. You know, shit, we was 5-23, and we was on a 15-game win streak. I'm like, yo, come on.
So his off the court shenanigans is from y'all.
I
Y'all
don't know
the one that
what you're
started
talking
it.
about, man. It's no shenanigans. It was like teammates bonding, really.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
From vet-to-rook, we just bonding. That's all it was.
Yeah, that's all.
You know, it was
That's all.
bonding. You know, who don't want to burn? I want to say that, but like, who don't have a great conversation over some shots? You know, and I got to learn from a vet. You know what I'm saying, that was already in the league, you know what I'm saying, that was hooping, you know what I'm saying, and still trying to learn the ropes myself. So
As a point guard, how did he make your job easier?
Ran the floor. I always told him, I said, man, as long as you run the floor, I'm gonna get you the ball. So he always got easy layups. He's a slasher if you watch him. He's a great 3-point shooter also, but he's just he can run the floor like crazy. So I had a good time playing with him. Unfortunately, I tore my Achilles, which stopped our run that we had. You know, and but you know, he was able to keep going and still do big things.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
it was good little 6 to 8 points in transition.
Easy.
When nobody went running in transition at the time. Now the game is faster now.
Yeah.
So
When I think about that team too, y'all were actually like y'all were built. Y'all had Drummond, you had him, you had Brandon Jennings. Like it was.
we had some guys.
Greg Monroe.
Monroe, yeah.
Greg Monroe, Kyle Singler, Jody Meeks. So the offense was set. It was just, you know, I got hurt.
Yeah.
I got hurt. That was literally just it.
Well, I mean, of course, man. We out in your city right now, man.
Yeah.
So what makes LA hoop culture like just different? Like you grew up here, you experienced it all. Like what just makes it different?
I mean, it just depends on where you grew up. You know, I mean, LA hoopers are known for being soft. You know, palm trees, LA, the beach, you know, stuff like, and we always in the gym. So, you know, everywhere we went from the East Coast to, you know, down south area, we was always called soft. But our fundamentals, that's one of the things I feel like we have the advantage over, because, you know, East Coast, you know, you got to go outside and play and things like that. But out here in LA, you know, we're in them gyms. Yeah. You know, and like I said, depends on where you're from. You know, LA, Compton, Inglewood, you know, Gardena, South Central. You know, it's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of cities where, you know, I had to grow up and play against DeMar DeRozan, Drew Holiday, yeah, you know, just a bunch of guys, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. So we all from that same area.
That's leading to the next question. Like, was there any pressure, like growing up, you know, like in the city of just like where it's hooping, you know, and stuff like that? Like,
was it pressure?
Like all the competition you just named, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it was pressure, but no, I mean, you know, I feel like my life was, you know, my dad passed when I was 8, so I was like the man of my house. So this was the only way I knew how to make it. So it was no going back. I had to be the best out of everybody.
Yeah. And like, how did that shape you? Of course, you have a successful brand.
Mm-hmm.
You're a successful person. You know, you're on the pod, on Gil's Arenas pod. Like, how did that shape you just as a person? Like, just growing up in this city.
Man, I think well, everything starts with God.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like never wake up not giving God the glory, like, because you know, regardless whatever happens in my life, you know, I talk to him first, but you know, just, you know, talking to him and staying humble, listen to my mom. You know, we went through some rough times growing up, but you know, it just shaped me to be who I am. So yeah, I'm fine with it.
Well, man,
shout out to moms, man.
Yeah.
Hey, mama,
Try to do her
we
thing.
love our mamas. We love our mamas. The backbone of every household. The backbone of every household. Man, you were #1 player in the country. Hey, hoop mixtapes go crazy. All that stuff like that. But so after high school is over with, man, you decided to go overseas. You do something, you know, no one has ever done. Yeah. How did that shape you just as a player, just going overseas and, you know, playing with grown ass men?
Well, I had to go overseas because I couldn't pass the SAT.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. There
you know, that test, you know, and I took it 3 times and they flagged it, and I was just like, you know, they was like I was gonna have to go to summer school, so I had to figure it out. You know, I was 18, like stressed out, like, but damn, what the hell am I gonna do? But Nah, man, going overseas, making that decision, I just felt like my whole life I was taking a risk. Yeah. It was a risk, and as you see today, me taking that risk, skipping college, now they have NIL deals. Yeah. Every player is getting paid because of me. I got to have, but creating those
trailblazer.
But creating that opportunity, living in a different country, Rome, Italy, signing to Under Armour, making $1.5 million out of high school was different. Me and my mom, that was money we never seen before in my family. So going over there, just experience different things in life. Rome, overseas, they don't really need much to be happy. Family, their team, and just the way of living was just different. So that really shaped me, it humbled me, and I saw a lot early. So I was able to come back and get drafted.
So we had a guest a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, his name was Troy Daniels.
Yes,
he played overseas, and he was just saying like a lot of NBA players can't go play overseas because it's just that much tougher. Yeah. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, man, 2-a-day practices every day. You might play 2 times a week. You got to stay the whole time you're over there, 10 months, and it's just different. You're not with your family, but it says a lot about you as a person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To being able to adapt to a different culture. Yeah. And one thing about life, I love the thing about life is that you can keep learning and keep growing. So I always tell people, experience different things in life, man. Go visit different countries, go experience, get out of your comfort zone. It's going to help you in the long run in life.
So you went overseas and you know about college, they're playing people, and you can go to the G League route. Which route are you going to take? If you were coming out of high school right now, which route would you take?
The G League, college, or overseas. We make so much money now. If I was in high school right now, you ask me at Oak Hill, I was averaging 35. Like I'm probably just go to college because I probably would have seen $3 million in high school.
I think you would have received more.
I said the same thing when he asked me that question.
Yeah, seriously. It's like that.
I said the same thing. I probably would have college, like my NIL deal would have been crazy.
Yeah, because we already would have been making millions in high school. Mm-hmm. So by college, we was you got to think Derrick Rose, OJ Mills,
a lot of people there.
All those guys back then would have been.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like now.
I think they would have stopped NIL by now. For sure. Yeah, I was saying they would have stopped it.
I feel like it's a good thing though, man, because you putting that money in these guys' hands early. So some of these top guys. Well,
but is it good? I have a biased opinion because I think it is good to your point where you're gonna get to, but I think it also take away from the actual experience. You know what I'm saying? I choose a college. You know what I'm saying, to be there all 4 years, but I can go get in this portal and go to 6 other schools in a year. I don't get it. Just moving around a lot is just.
I guess it's 2 sides to it though. That side right there, but it's just some of these top guys, you got the Darren Petersons, the AJ DeBansas and stuff like that. It's just all right, now these guys are learning how to manage this money early. They might be blowing it, but when they get these actual NBA contracts, then they're okay, I messed up here. Let me just chill right now.
Okay.
It depends on who your team is.
True.
The people that's around you too. You can give a kid $2 or $3 million that grew up in the hood. That don't mean he know. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what to do. This is new. This is business now. These are different people. I always say when the money start coming in, the devil coming. So it's you got to tighten up your circle and everything around you even more. So that's the more of the lesson to teach the youngins is yo, man, make sure your team is solid. Yeah. You're getting all this money now. The average NBA career is 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
So make sure those people have your best interest for after basketball.
Yeah. True. Yeah. So of course you played overseas for a year.
Yeah.
And then you got drafted to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes, I did.
Was it a surprise when they drafted you for it?
Yeah, it was a surprise because I was told from my agent Bill Duffy that I was going late first round. Because I came into the draft talking crazy. I was talking crazy. Come on, I just came from Europe. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at all these guys man, y'all play college ball. Y'all not ready. But I was surprised that I went 10. But I had a good workout with Milwaukee. Scott Skiles was my coach. He was a point guard coach. He still holds the most assists in the NBA, I think 30. But he was a tough one to play for. But, man, it was a great situation for me. I went from California to Oak Hill to Rome, Italy to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
There's so many different
culture shocks.
Yeah, so many culture shocks. So but yeah, it was great, man. It was great.
How did that overseas path, just shape your path for the draft, like the experience, like just taking everything up.
Yeah, so when I went overseas, I wasn't playing at all, man. I got humbled early. Think about it, I'm the number one player in the country. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about me and, sign to Under Armour, and the first thing I get told, I'm not playing. So that was already the challenge and the adjustment that I had to really understand, like, it's a business. And if I want this, I'm going to have to go through this. So working out every day, training every day, getting ready. And by the time the workouts came, I was doing everything the pros were doing.
Yeah. The fact that you weren't playing a lot, did you really get down on yourself over there?
Man, I was ready to go home.
Yeah.
I was ready to go home, but having my mom, my brother, and like I said, my team kept me, because Sonny Vaccaro told me, he said, as long as you stay here and you do this, watch, man, there's going to be another kid do it. So you're doing it for other kids, So I started to realize, like, I wanted to be that pioneer.
Yeah, you never know who's watching, man. You never know who's in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I want to just say, like, you said you lost your dad. Yeah. And you went to Oak Hill, you went overseas, you came back to Milwaukee. Like, what was that feeling when you got your name called to Milwaukee?
It was worth it. Yeah. It was worth it. Everything. God, man. Like, you got to trust God through everything. Yeah. I think that's just the number one thing of it all. I'm going to keep talking about God and everything, because, I think it's a lost art for people. And it's like, all you got to do is just take your time and just pray, and things will flow for you. Yeah. Even after my Achilles, like, that's when I had to get the closest to him.
Yeah, that shocked me, that when that did happen, and then when you did come back, you wanted to go to the G League. Yeah. I was like, man, not Brandon Jennings. I need you up here.
I had to take my time, man.
Yeah, I need you with me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a rough patch for me, because, I'm on my last year. I'm just having a kid. I'm trying to figure out my life, family, everything. So that was the time where, I need to make sure myself was great. And I think that's a lot too, us as people. We got to make sure yourself is great first. Yeah. That's the most selfish thing, is you and is God, and then you first.
For sure, man. Let's get a clap. For sure, man. Take care of yourself. Yes, for sure.
All right, I got to ask you this, man.
All right.
So you keep up with Milwaukee a lot, I know.
Yeah.
You've drafted there. Where did the Bucks go wrong after their championship, man? Like, you see pieces are moved and all that stuff. Like why are they in their situation right now?
I think when they traded Drew Holiday.
Big piece.
When they traded Drew Holiday, when they didn't bring back what's his name with the shoes? PJ Tucker. Uh-huh. He was over there. Like, a lot of those dogs that they had. It's hard though. You get Dame Lillard, top 75 player. You look at that. You didn't win it the next year, but I just feel like the system and what they had between, Drew, Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, they were just dealing with injuries. So I just think that, and then the coaching changes. Yeah. We're already paying 4 coaches.
Yeah. Why did they get rid of what's his name? Adrian
Griffin.
Yeah. Why did they get rid of him?
I don't know. They were 30-13.
Yeah, exactly. So
and they were in second place. So I don't know.
You never know, man. You never know that side of
the business, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's out of our control.
Yeah.
What should they do this offseason? Like,
it's up to Giannis. You got to figure out what Giannis is going to do.
Yeah.
He said he ready to leave.
He said that?
I don't know.
Crowd, where
did he say that, or did Shams say that? Shams, from reports, sources.
My Lakers fans, should Giannis come to LA?
Right.
Laker fans will take everything, man. Laker fans, y'all so selfish. Laker fans, they want everybody. Laker fans want everybody. They don't care.
Hey, man, they trying to get another championship, man.
Yeah. Y'all already don't have really a bench right now, so how did that gonna work?
He hating, huh? Man, what's your beef about with the Lakers, man?
The thing is, I look at the Lakers fans like Cowboys fans.
I know, but God damn.
I look at them like Cowboys fans. I'm sorry.
Damn. Okay.
I look at them like Cowboys fans. It's like, don't get me wrong. Y'all have won championships. Don't get me wrong. But it's just the delusion. It's just the delusion.
Yeah,
See,
for sure. No,
exactly.
For sure. Laker fans we are delusional. Of course, we got 16 banners. Like we don't know nothing else. Yeah,
we got 17.
But come on,
okay.
You looking at
hold
Lakers.
on, we got 16. We got 17 now.
My bad.
So
you should you
need to get KCP back.
Hey man, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot.
Taxes right now.
Hey man, it's gonna take a lot.
So I would. He just said we have Luka. So okay, y'all have Luka, but what else?
Okay, what you call it? We just got Luke Kennard, you know what I'm saying?
I like Luke
Obviously,
Kennard. I like
the
Luke.
buyout market is still, you know what I'm saying, a thing. Maybe, release Maxi Cleaver, you know what I'm saying, get somebody in the buyout market, make a run.
I like the business.
Y'all know it only take, like, you know what I'm saying, a playoff series to, shift things. Like,
Go get Jokic.
That's all.
Go get Jokic. 2027. Jokic is
You
up.
need to stay or you need to leave.
So we gonna get Giannis.
Oh,
and
you a
Jokic.
Nuggets fan?
No, you get Jokic and Luka.
Got a Nugget fans in the house. Another championship, baby. Another championship. There we go.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't think he'll lead the Nuggets either.
Nah. That's his home, man.
You never know. Luka, they best friends, man. You never know.
The Lakers are known to have a guard and a center all time.
They
Magic,
never-
Kareem, Kobe, Shaq.
You don't think
Kobe
they'll break the bank? Yeah, is it. My point is that.
I mean, it'd be a great fit.
Man,
Don't
they'll
get me
wipe
wrong.
the whole team to get Jokic over there. Man.
I think every franchise would do that, though.
Every That's what I'm saying. You don't think the Lakers would do it?
I mean, yeah, the Lakers would do it, but the Lakers want everybody. So that's the whole point of this. They just want everybody, and they're not gonna have a bench.
I'm about to say after you get them two, let's just say if you get Luke, you got Doncic, and you get Jokic on the Lakers, you don't need many pieces. You need somebody that can shoot the ball outside the 3-point shot, and some defenders, somebody that'll cut and slash.
Which they don't have
man.
right now.
That's 50 points right there between the two.
It's 50 points, but how much the other team putting up?
I just said I'm being the GM. If I got them two,
Right, I'm good.
I'm putting a couple
the people in the
shooters
seats.
and some defenders.
Yeah.
Defense win championships, man. We ain't trying to win games.
Oh shoot! Damn, that's a quote right there. That's a
Okay.
bar. That's a bar. That's a bar.
You feel me? We want that banner right back. We want that trophy to sit that Larry O'Brien, man.
That's a bar. Hey, so what's the perfect fit for Giannis, man? If he was to be traded, where do you think he should go?
I mean, I like New York.
I was about
I
to
like
say
the
the
Knicks
same
for him.
thing.
I mean, they could swap him from Cat.
I'm about to say the same thing. New York would be nice.
OKC got a lot of first round picks. They got a lot of pieces where they could just.
But you think he fit well over there with them young guys?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they got a lot.
They got a lot to give up too, but like without giving up just a lot. So
I'm gonna ask my man in the crowd. Where other than the Lakers, where do you think the perfect fit is, man? Yeah, other than because he know a little bit of ball. What's up? What's the perfect fit for Giannis, man?
I do like New York. I think New York, that swap would be nice. OKC, the Rockets. The Rockets would be smooth. I don't know. Sengun knows him. I don't know. She get rid of Sengun.
Yeah. See, I was thinking that if Harden would have made
Detroit.
Yeah, that's good. They do need somebody. I think to win the championship, they really do need like somebody.
You can go to
You
Detroit.
think they're just missing one piece over there? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
See, I was thinking like if he was going to touch on your Rockets on the Rockets take, I was thinking like Harden and the Rockets, man. That would have been the one right there. But where he's at right now with Cleveland though, great spot.
Yeah, best chance for him to win it right now.
It's a great spot. Moving along, man. You have a successful clothing brand, tough crowd, man. It's hard. You got it on right now, man.
Thank you.
It's hard. So what went into creating the brand for you?
So tore my Achilles. Took a trip to China.
Okay.
Played like 3 months in China, and their culture is so huge. Hip hop and fashion and everything. And I was just like, man, like how as popular as I am here, like, and I got all these fans and everything. I gotta start a brand. Like I had to start a brand, and I'm just over in China. I'm just like, yo, it's a tough crowd. I just kept saying tough crowd. So I spelled it, the regular way, and then I found a cooler way to spell it with the TUFF. But bought the name, trademarked the name, make sure. So anytime you want to do business, make sure you trademark a name so you own it 100%. Did that first, sit on it for a whole year, and that's when everybody was taking selfies at the time. So I wanted to put Tough Crowd on the collar so I can get my marketing off. So it was just the perfect way for people to, see what Tough Crowd was. So that's how I got it off, and that's where everything began.
Yeah, that's great. All right, wow.
So
Still waiting on my stuff, man.
I got you. All right. I got some stuff here.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, they snagged me a hat from y'all's golf tournament.
I got the hat.
The hat is hard. That cream, the cream with the blue.
Oh, thank you.
You got one?
That was hard.
You got one?
Come on now. Shout out to Jess. Where you at, Jess? Shout out to
I
Jess.
got one. I thought I was gonna be the only one.
No, come on now. I saw it when he released it. I'm like, hey, I need a hat for sure.
Yeah.
But Tough Crowd is for entrepreneurs, anybody that's going through anything in life, man, just because at the end of the day, we all got to put on one shoe just like the next person. So just anybody that's trying to make it, pushing through, that's just trying to do whatever they can to make it, man. Because you got to walk. Life is just a tough crowd at the end of the day. Man. Like no matter what, you're successful, they gonna hate. You ain't got it, they still hating. So you just always got to prove something. You just got to they always make you got to prove. So it's just a tough crowd.
Yeah, dude, I like it. I like that, man. That was a great, man.
You see celebrities like Steph, Giannis, like players like that. Like, how did that make you feel to see them in your brand, man?
Man, you ever been on a golf course? It's like hitting a good shot.
Yeah, okay,
right?
okay.
It's like hitting that good shot, and you be like, man, it's gonna bring me back. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, seeing my peers, seeing celebrities, everything. It's like that, man. It's like being on that golf course and you hitting that good shot, and it's like, I got it.
I know that's a good feeling.
I'm about to say just how you explain, your brand, man. Like it is a tough crowd, man. Like we go through a lot, especially as an NBA player. A lot of people that don't see behind the scenes. I commend that brand for you, man. That's a great idea to think about that way.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people like creating a brand nowadays, a clothing brand is hard.
Yes.
Like, and you're sustaining one. Like, what are some business tips you can give to anybody out here or anybody listening right now that's trying to start a clothing brand?
You got to have a story.
Mm-hmm.
People love stories. People want to know what you went through in your life. Why am I buying this product? Like, what have you done? Like, why am I investing in you? It's, people are spending their money in their hard times. So people want quality. People want stories. People want, for you to be available. You got to do a lot of things. But you got to stay true to yourself too. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the thing. Like, my brand fits me. Like, I'm not, I'm always going to be me. I know people are always going to tell you, do this, do that, but you got to fit what fits you every day. So I walk it like I talk it.
Type shit.
Yes, sir. Right. No say it right there.
All right, we're at All-Star right now,
yes.
Man. So when you were a player, I know everybody is left or right.
Yeah.
Some players be like, "Hey, I want to make the All-Star game." Some players are like, "Hey, I want to go on vacation." Like, what was it? What was your take on that when you were playing?
I'm that guy.
I had chances to make the All-Star game 2011, 2012. I got hurt. So I was trying to make the All-Star game the first couple of years. Then after that, once they started putting, the extra week? Like you got that extra week? Yeah, I mean, you need that extra week off. But All-Star Weekend is a great time for NBA players just in general to expand who they are, their brand. Everybody know you as the basketball player, but that the basketball is going to stop one day. So it's a good opportunity for fans to meet you, to meet people in different sponsors and just different venues, so you can expand your brand. That's one thing I take about All-Star Week.
Yeah. True. I was like, this is what my first All-Star
in a long time.
Long time since I was a rookie. I ain't been since then. Yeah. I always took the time, the vacation. That was me.
Yeah. He was waiting for that shit. He was waiting for that last game. We want to play the combo.
I'm about to say the league, it was enough, to start the season, them 40 games or so, or whatever it may be. That's a lot. And then had to do another 30 after that, plus playoff. As a young person, I just wanted to take my time, enjoy myself. I didn't have a family at the time, so I was just enjoying myself.
Yeah.
But
I got a question for you. So because I started getting into things once I was done playing. How is it now getting into things while you're playing? Like having a podcast and trying to do other business, knowing that you got your family, you got your family, you got your wife, your family, you got basketball, and now you're trying to get into other things. Talk about the different elements of that. Like how do you approach it?
I had a lot of help, I would say. Thanks to the NBPA, they helped me through a lot as far as like creating this podcast. Like I told you earlier, man, me and my friends, college teammates, we started this group chat just through text. Like we just joke on each other, having conversation with friends. Yeah. And I bring it to the NBPA and just, like you said, just having them conversation, talking about it, having the story behind why I wanted to start Dawg Talk. And they kind of put me in a position to start the podcast. They gave me the right directions, like the right people in front of me to help, and it made it a lot easier for me. Due to my family, I got 5 kids. My beautiful wife is sitting back there.
Shout out to wife.
And like they make it a lot easier for me. Like you saying back, relate back to the team thing. You know, my team is pretty strong. Like she takes a lot of stress off me. That the only thing I gotta do is worry about is basketball, and that's the easy part for me. Yeah. But to create more for my family, I had to, learn a lot that I didn't know. So like having people around you, and just learning from them, it's kind of like put me in a position now to just like be who I am, and they hold me down, man. Like, that's all I can tell you. Like,
was it hard at first?
Easier.
Like, was it hard getting out of your comfort zone? Because
Yeah.
a lot of sometimes we're known for being hoopers. It was hard for me to start a brand.
True.
Because I'm known to it was hard for me at first to get once I didn't have Jerry across my chest in that NBA team. It was hard at first. So is it hard? Like
no, it was hard. It was hard. No, it was hard because I didn't know. I've never been like I've been on the cameras. Just hooping and stuff. Like not really. Was a great, spokesperson on the mic. So it's like me starting the podcast. I'm like, man, I'm nervous. My very first episode was probably like the boringest episode I probably did. But like we didn't know what we was doing. That's why I say just having the people around that whole year. Just giving us ideas. Like every episode we had somebody critiquing us that's done podcasting for like years. And we would take that and just, keep it going. But like it was hard, and it's still hard. Yeah. Just trying to like, keep the episodes going, getting people, making sure everything is straight. So like, just having that team, man, makes it a lot easier for me.
Did you experience any of that? Like when you finished playing basketball, like when you went to the podcast side of things, did you experience any of that anxiety being on camera?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because it's now I'm critiquing the game. I'm talking about a game I love. So I can come off as hater. I can come off as a hater. I can come off as, I've heard the worst, since starting a podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just, when you do it, man, just be honest. It's your opinion of the game. Don't be scared to say how you feel. People want to hear how you feel. You earned it. You're a 2-time champion. So how many people can actually say they won an NBA championship? So, when you are talking about the game of sports and you want to critique and you want to, talk about it, you have that right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the bad comments. That's going that's just going to happen. That happens all the time when you have an opinion.
It's going to come.
But it's helped me out a lot too, though, this podcast. It's been open therapy for me. Like I said, I grew up, my dad passed away when I was 8. So, being able to express yourself and talk about things that happen to your life, I call this like open therapy for me because I'm able to tell people who I am.
Yeah, so I get that because like that's one of the reasons why I started Dawg Talk. Like I felt like no one knew me outside of basketball, so the real me. So like that's one of the reasons why I started the podcast. It's just like that open therapy, man. I feel like I talk to anybody. You ask me questions, I talk to you all day. Yeah. So like, why not start a podcast, right?
Yeah.
What Gil created for you, like for all of you guys on that show, it's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing.
Gil's a genius. Gil's a genius. I know his basketball mind is like one of the smartest people I've ever met. Like he knows things from that happened in 1975, like when the NBA started changing things, and this is why this player is this and that. So, man, it's just so good to be around somebody who loves the game so much and who can critique it and just talk about it like all day.
I swear, when I'm every time I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys about to get up and squabble, man.
It's literally the locker room. It's literally the locker room. And then right when they say cut, all right, man, what we doing tomorrow? All right, man, see y'all tomorrow, man.
Like everything.
Everything just cool. Yeah.
It's brothers, man.
Back on back on All-Star stuff, man. What is your thoughts on this year's format of, you have the world team, then you have a US team, then you have another US team.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I was going for, the international players versus, the American players, but it's so much going on. You see guys are pulling out of the All-Star game, so it's just a mess now.
Yeah.
Like it's not even. I don't even know if it's even worth watching.
They just need to get back to the East to West, man. Just battle it out.
Yeah, just go back East to West. Even though you can go back East, even though the top 5 guys in the NBA are all international players. right now.
Hey, man.
He just said
So you
something
gotta,
right there.
so you gotta give the international players some type of love. You know, they've been killing y'all for a minute.
I told you off the camera, man, that I have a top 5 that will beat those top 5 international guys.
That's in the league right now.
That's in the league right now.
Let's hear it.
Do you want to hear my top 5 first?
Yeah, let me hear your top 5 international guys.
International, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, SGA,
Okay.
Luka,
Okay.
Giannis,
Okay.
Wemby,
Jokic.
and Jokic. Now find me 5 Americans that can beat that.
That's pretty tough.
5.
That is pretty tough. That's pretty tough.
That's pretty
But
tough.
listen,
Now,
though.
who you got?
At my 1,
Uh-huh.
I got Steph.
Okay.
Come on now. Yep.
Okay.
Come on. Yep. At my 1, I got
Okay,
Steph.
we got Steph.
At my 2, I got Ant-Man. I got Ant-Man. Yep.
Top 5?
Come on. At my 2. What other 2?
No, I'm just saying top
Yeah.
5. Go ahead.
At my 3, 4, Braun, KD.
See, you losing them. You losing
I'm losing
them.
you right there,
You
Braun and
lost
KD.
them.
But listen, hold on. I got an honorable mention after my top 5. We
Damn.
can replace. We can
What's
replace.
who your honorable
We can
mentions?
replace. But listen though, my 5, y'all might not count him as US. I don't know. He played with Team USA. Don't know. I got Joel Embiid. They're taking down. They taking down that top 5, the international guys. I'm sorry, they taking them down.
Who your honorable mention?
Oh, Jason Tatum.
What you got to say about that? Oh.
I mean, Jaylen Brown is. Jaylen Brown's the MVP.
Let me say this. Let me say this. A healthy
That's
Jason
what I'm
Tatum.
saying.
A healthy Jason Tatum, by the way.
That'd be good for 3 quarters.
3 quarters.
You hear?
I didn't say it.
Hey,
I
man.
didn't say it.
When you watch basketball, you know basketball, man. They see it.
But I'm not gonna lie though, them guys right there, yes, they're definitely top 5. They're definitely top 5.
Yeah, top 5 players in the league.
Top 5
All
players in the
international.
league. Yeah, it's crazy how the game is shifted right now.
Yeah.
Like you see that. Like it's of
But
course
the game is global. It's international too. So like I feel like they do a lot over there as much as they do here. So
Yeah, like the game has changed so much. The fact that you guys saw Chris Paul, he just retired. Like that's probably like the last of a point guard at that size and that true point guard how we was taught to play that we'll ever see ever again. Yeah. Now point guards are coming in the Luka size 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", like that little point guard like Isaiah Thomas and CP3, like those days are over. Yeah. Like for guards, like you got to literally be 6'7", 6'8" to
well,
be.
man, you still got one in Utah. He young, but he gonna be there for a little minute.
Yeah,
They like him over there. I like him at the point right now.
we actually sat down with John Wall out in Vegas this summer, and he was basically telling us that like you were saying, that true point guard position is no more.
Yeah, it's not even
a 1 through 5 anymore.
Yeah, it's not. There's no such thing as a true point because now a true point guard they averaging almost triple doubles. Like your true point guard is Jokic.
Yeah.
Like think about that. Your true point guard is Jokic because he's averaging 30, 15, and 11.
I give you that. I can see Jamal more of a 2 guard to me. Like if you put a true point guard with Jamal, he'll play the 2.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all look at Cade, is Cade a true point guard?
Yeah, he just 6'7",
6'8",
6'8". Yeah, 6'8". So it's like it's not your normal true. Like your true point guard is John Stockton's, the CP3s, those guys. But those days are over.
Yeah. I mean, it starts at the the grassroots though, man. When you see a 6'8" guy in grassroots, they're not teaching you to get on that block. They teach you how to dribble that ball.
No, it's all Steph Curry's fault. the game is literally Steph Curry's fault. I mean, he's shooting threes. Yeah. Remember when you was a kid, you used to try to go dunk? Now everybody trying to see how far they can shoot a 3.
Steph.
Yeah.
All right, but we have the 3-point contest coming up this weekend, man.
Who's in it?
We have Dame. Hold on, we got Dame.
I heard Dame was.
We got Con Knipple. Who we got? Bobby Portis. Who else we got in this thing?
It's no good. It's no good names in it. Like it's no star power.
We got
names.
Tyrese Maxey. It's a lot of. But
probably give you competition. Probably Dame, Tyrese. Knipple was. Oh yeah, he's solid. He gonna. Never know. I've seen him put up some. Whew.
But it's no real like big names. Like think about it. We're talking about a 3-point contest, right? So think like Luka, right? Luka shoots threes, right? Right? Wemby shoots threes. Like imagine if Wemby's in a 3-point contest, right? And you see that and you're like, damn, like that's something different. Yeah, but you will watch that because you got a center shooting threes. Yeah. So it's like it's just showing you where the game is, and it's just like go get the guys who are averaging 30 that actually shoot threes. Like Lucas shoots threes. Mm-hmm. So why isn't he not in a 3-point contest like or Wemby? So
I have the official list right here. We got Dame Lillard, Devin Booker, Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray, Norman Powell, Bobby Portis, and Con Knippel.
Yeah, the star power names is not enough.
I think there's gonna be some good competition that if they start getting hot.
I'm gonna give it to the Rook this year, Con Knippel.
I'm gonna give it to Dame.
You give it to Dave?
I think Dame just gonna come out, man, and just be like, man, watch out, y'all know what I do, and get up out of there.
Yeah, Dave Thomas.
That's why I think Knippel would probably would be my choice.
But before you get out of here, Brandon, man, I got a couple quick hitters for you, man. All right, so when you were in the league, what was your toughest matchup? Like your hardest player to guard?
Toughest matchup, hardest player to ever guard.
Yeah.
I would have to say Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
I called Steve Nash at a bad time.
That's MVP Nash.
Steve Nash went to like the Western Conference Finals my rookie year.
I was say MVP Nash.
Steve Nash was tough, and Darren Williams.
Darren Williams.
Yeah, Darren Williams. Utah Darren Williams.
People sleep on Darren Williams too.
Yeah. I played against that 20 and 10 Darren Williams. That was tough because I was a small guard, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two.
Okay.
Dang.
Who was the best trash talker in the league when you was around?
Oh, KG. KG. I remember playing rookie. I was young, so we had the mohawk back then. So I put some little red.
What did he say?
It was like he's like you little fucking red rooster. Like he was like going crazy. Like he was going crazy on me. I was just like he was like psyched out, but just going crazy on me, and I was like not looking at me, just like like I was just like, yo, what's up with this dude? Like this dude's crazy. But KG,
I can see KG.
Yeah, KG. Like he be talking to himself out there, so But no, he cool though. He cool. He crazy though.
Man, him and Paul Pierce's pod, man. Them boys, man.
Yeah.
I can just see it, man. Everybody has a KG story.
Yeah, KG.
All right. So one current player you love watching right now.
One current player I love watching. I do love watching Anthony Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
I just love his confidence. I just love that he talks it and he backs it up and he shows up. And I think, I would go with an international player, but you already know they're the top 5. But I'm gonna go with Ant for the Americans.
Yeah,
like he's number 1 right now for the Americans.
Nah, his confidence is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Backstory: I used to work at UGA when he was there. Man, first day he came in there, he was talking big shit.
Yeah.
Like he was talking big shit.
Yeah.
His very first practice, coming off a screen, one dribble. Boom on somebody. Like he just came in with that swagger about him. So like he's been doing that since high school.
Yeah. I say he's been doing that since high school.
Yeah, he's just been that guy.
Yeah, and his off the court marketing is crazy too.
Yo,
they're doing a great job with him.
Yeah. So last one though, who's your midseason MVP right now?
Oh, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown,
the best player on Boston Celtics, Finals MVP.
So no Luka right now.
Who wins it? Who wins the championship this year now?
Who wins the championship?
Yeah. What team you got?
I got OKC and the Cavs in the finals.
In mid-season.
OKC and the Cavs in the finals.
I got OKC and the Cavs in the finals. I think James Harden gets to the finals with these dudes. I think Donovan Mitchell and
get over that hump.
That's why I think. And it's gonna be boring. The marketing is gonna be nasty behind it. NBA is gonna be mad.
I did say
they're gonna be mad. It's not a big market. But
I did have the Cavs coming out of these. Yeah. I did have them.
Like when they got James, they became my favorite.
Yeah, and then that's without a Mobley right now too. So yeah. I feel that, but I was looking at the Knicks. I just feel like the Knicks they're gonna get it together.
Cat
cat.
We're gonna see.
You gonna cat.
Meow.
Watch out, y'all.
Let me chill.
Y'all know how I get on the podcast.
Let me chill.
No, I'm just playing.
Nah. Cat is gonna cat, but yeah. All right, man. But anyway, yeah, appreciate you pulling up on us.
Man,
today,
thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you guys for having me, KCP. Happy for you, brother. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you pulling up. And I want to say appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And I want to say thank you guys all you guys that pulled up on us today. You guys, you interacted very well with us today, man.
I did.
Loved it. My guy, he over here, he left, but yeah, whatever he watches is he should have came to the stage. But yeah, appreciate y'all pulling up. And I want to say thank you again to the NBPA for putting this on. Keisha, Walt, Brianna, thank you guys. All the meetings, all the hard work that went behind this. Man. Thank you guys. And then thank you to Sunrose Hotel for putting on an awesome Players House this weekend. And thank you to Maker's Mark for supplying that bar back there. Yes. And then I want to say one more special shout out to our team, Kaylin, Jess, KCP, MCP, if he's watching. I just want to say thank you guys for everything that y'all do for us, for putting this on. We got a big weekend ahead. It's a lot of events, but hey, we all showing up and y'all show up for us every day. So thank you guys. And then thank you to our guys over there with the fragrances. What's the name of the fragrance again? My bad. Brown Skin. Crown Skin. Shout out to Crown Skin over there.
Next time, talk to me about that. I'll do it for you. I'm just.
Shout out to Crown Skin too. Thank you guys. But remember though, we come out every Friday. Please like, share, subscribe, follow us on all podcast platforms and on YouTube. We're Dawg Talk, and we out of here, y'all.
Peace. Appreciate it. Thank y'all so much.